YouTube. All right, y'all. We got DXY, the US dollar. We're gonna do our top-down analysis. We got the monthly time frame. Let's go. All right, where are we currently on the monthly time frame? Right, where are we in structure? So the last point of resistance that we marked off was right here. Was that October? Oh, excuse me, May 20, 01, May 20. This level of resistance right here was broken with 1, 2, 3 candles. You want to have some type of point of reference to kind of figure out, like, all right, how did we get to where we are currently, right? So these 3 candles broke this level of resistance. You should see higher highs and higher lows on the lower time frames to confirm the ripple effect all the way up to the monthly time frame. So level of resistance was broken, price came back up, tested another level of resistance to shoot back down, right? So we call that well, I call it a BOR, break of resistance. Price came back down to test newfound support. Actually, the same port, the resistance now turned support, right? Now we're kind of waiting for price to transition. If it was to continue up in an uptrend, we're looking for it to transition and create some type of higher low right here. Normally it would be like a bullish engulfing or some type of bullish variation, which is, or bullish, a morning star pattern. And all that is, well, this is really a morning star right here. So 1, 2, 3, that would be considered a morning star pattern. A variation is, so it could just be 1, 2, 2 bullish, 2 bearish, and then now if another candle came up and broke past this point, that would be the variation. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's just that simple. Okay, cool. So moving on, it's June 4th. So yeah, let's go to the weekly. All right, weekly time frame. Last time I put bearish, and to me, it's still bearish, right? And if you do market structure, if you're a price action trader, then you would see clearly that it's bearish, right? So the last level of support that was broken was right here, okay? So price came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 candles broke this level of support, right? So on the lower time frame, you should see lower highs and lower lows that help push price down. Then price came back up to test newfound resistance. Price broke support to come back up to test newfound resistance, right? And then price came down here to test another level of support, this right here. So this right here. Now when this level of support is broken, price is definitely going to start tanking down a little bit more. But that's where it tested right there. Let me pull this up real quick. Alright, cool. So after price tested the level of support, came back up to test newfound resistance right here. It looks like it could form some type of channel going downward, but it's definitely still bearish, you know, because this is a pullback and price failed to push past this level of support right here, but it's still in a downtrend based off this market structure here, and it will only be bullish if it breaks this level of resistance right here. It's pretty easy to understand, right? So that needs to happen. If price comes up, clean, breaks this level of resistance, and comes back down to test newfound support and choose off of it, that's what you want to see to make sure that market is in an uptrend for the weekly. All right, so let's go to the daily time frame. So last time I put bullish, and that was pretty accurate, right? So why, right? How do we get here? Where are we currently? This is current price. How do we get here? This lower high was broken with, let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. You could use these candles right here, but this isn't a strong bullish candle, so some people would wait for this one to confirm that break. But this is technically already a higher low right here, you know, after these two candles close. So this was the break right here. You should see higher highs and higher lows on the low time frame to confirm that break. It's so important. That's why I got to keep saying it, because if you see this, but the lower time frame isn't congruent with it, it could, some people say, fake you out or whatever. But yeah, you want to make sure it's a ripple effect all the way up into the daily time frame. Okay, so price broke out, came back up to test. Well, it looks like it's testing a level of resistance right now. Very important to pay attention to this buyer's exhaustion, these wicks up here. And as I'm looking at this nice candle right here, I feel like H4 is going to be bearish, just because of this. But gotta wait and see, right? So, but yeah, the daily is definitely bullish right now. It's bullish until it's bearish. Okay, so let's go to the daily. Excuse me, H4. H4 is definitely bearish. Okay. Now, this is a level of support that was broken pretty clean. And this is important if you trade USD JPY, if you trade any US dollar based pair for the foreign exchange market. You definitely want to know what the dollar is doing. So 1, 2, those candles broke it. You should see lower highs and lower lows on a low time frame to confirm that break. And yeah, if you were trading the dollar right now, it would be pretty, it looks pretty spicy for a sell. I normally don't trade the dollar, I just look at it, right? So you'll wait for some type of bearish engulfing right here. Wait for it to close, and once it closes, you will look on your entry time frames, which is the 30-minute or the 15-minute, and you will look for a entry. You're essentially looking for, so say this was the bearish candle, right? That would be 1, 2, that would be the bearish engulfing. You're essentially looking for a break of support, right? So on the lower time frame, it would be something like this. And you'll be getting in on that lower high that it's creating. So in a sense, you can say that it's a reversal pattern, where it would be a reversal pattern on the lower time frame. As always, any of these pivot points, there's always some type of reversal pattern, whether it's a inverted head and shoulders pattern, head and shoulders, double top, double bottom, triple top. Sometimes it's a point of consolidation. But yeah, that's pretty much it for DXY. Pretty clean. I'm definitely expecting, based off this right now, currently, the dollar to go down. Let's draw my fibs. And y'all remember these price points right here. Remember those price points. So we'll put H4, target area. Target area. And let's see if they get smashed, right? Alright, y'all. That's it for DXY. Hope y'all got some out of it. What to be on the lookout for? That was pretty much it. Yeah, it looks like a choach, a nice little choach, a nice change of character. Reversal is happening right now. You would just have to wait for this transition right now, because price clearly broke support, and now it just came back up to test and found resistance, and we're waiting for a bullish engulfing, a bearish engulfing, or bearish variation for a transition to happen for price to shoot back down, right? So that's really it. That's how I would do it. Hope y'all make some money this week. I'll see y'all next week. All right, I'm out.